welcome to another episode of Explained. In this episode, we explain what are hijacked buildings, how they get hijacked, and why. This is Explained. The story of hijacked buildings has been on the news lately, rightfully so, because of the tragedy that has happened in Johannesburg recently, killing at least 70 people because of a fire that has engulfed the building, and it even made headline news around the world. There are buildings that have been taken over by criminal gangs who usually rent out the space to people who often are poor or undocumented and desperate for housing. These buildings are often abandoned by their owners or the city authorities and are deemed unfit to live in. They mostly lack water, toilets, or a legal electricity connection, and are often full of families paying for rent to criminal gangs who run them. Namely Herman Mashaba and Kenny Kunene, the two previous mayors of the city of Joburg, tried to tackle the issue, and as they both say, that they were met with tremendous resistance from the national government and NGOs, which the NGOs threatened them with legal action and the media campaign labeling them as xenophobic, to which they indicated that they weren't at that time looking for documentation from these tenants. Some even say that some of these syndicates pay these NGOs for legal protection, that when the government does something, they should fight them in court and stop the eviction. Some experts say that the reason for this is the weaker laws in the country, that syndicates use them as loopholes. For instance, in South Africa, you can't kick out someone without providing alternative housing to them. According to an article by SABC News, Nini Chwaku says they will soon start to aggressively clean up hijacked buildings in the city. Some say the government needs to take a look at the role played by the NGOs in the country. Some even say the government needs to do a mass deportation of illegal foreigners because they create a market for these syndicates to operate. Another solution is to arrest those that receive the rent money